Look, I'm going to have a chat with Hunter and Dana later on and figure out what's next. There's some big names. There's some cool matchups. You know, there's Shavkat, 18-0, undefeated. I'd love to get my hands on him. I've trained with him. I have nothing but respect for the guy. But I want to be the first guy to take his own. I know I can do it. I've just beat the fastest guy in the division other than me. When it comes to striking and skill, so I can do it. When it comes to grappling, we've seen the growth that I have. I'm excited to go out there and prove it against someone like him.
So you mentioned Shavkat as a potential opponent. I know you also on Media Day mentioned he might get the winner of Bilal and Leon. Is Kamara Usman a possible opponent? Like you mentioned there's huge fights, but there's a lot of fights that are booked. JDM's injured, right? So and any other names that come to mind?
Any of them. I'm not picky. You've got Usman. I don't think Usman wants to fight me. I don't think Usman wants to come out here and fight someone who's that fast. I think he'd much rather have an easier stylistic matchup. And like, for example, he's been talking about fighting Wonderboy. Wonderboy's older now. He's not as fast as I am. He's not as well-rounded as I am. I do think, when I give examples, you've got guys who've dominated the division for so long. Would I love to get my hands on Usman? Absolutely. Would I love to get my hands on Colbi Kovington? Absolutely. I think they will not accept it because they will run scared because, again, a younger, up-and-coming fighter, the future of the division, when you lose to him, you're on the end of your career. That's it. You go down and down and down. You've got people like Shavkat. That fight excites me so much. Shavkat's incredibly talented. I have nothing but respect for the guy. I've trained him. I've shared the ring with him. We've hit each other. We've trained with each other. I've nothing but respect for the dude. It's purely out of, I don't want anyone else to beat him before me. He's 18-0, I'm 15-0. Let's go out there and put on a show and let's see who's really better.